10 norsk-amerikanere I Norge for aller første gang. Her skal de finne ut hvor de egentlig kommer fra.
Welcome to Norway.
If this is a dream, please don't wake me up.
På reisen gjennom landet skal de få stifte bekjentskap med flere sider av vårt språk.
Det så jævla lættis. Det egla... Oh god.
This is awesome.
De får oppleve vår kultur. Og de finner ut mer om hvor deres historier begynte.
This is crazy. When I arrived in Norway, I could actually picture people standing on this land, and they said, "Welcome home." And I feel that. I feel like I'm home.
Say cheeks.
Cheeks!
Men denne utrolige reisen ikke bare fryd og gammen. Det også en tøff konkurranse som utfordrer dem på både godt og vondt.
I'm really in a heartbroken state even thinking about leaving Norway.
Etter 12 fantastiske uker I Norge står vi til slutt igjen med en vinner, som dermed får oppleve sitt høyeste ønske. Et møte med sin norske familie.
I like Norway. Please keep me here forever.
På Helgeland I Nordland ligger den vakre øykommunen Vega, og øyene, holmene og skjærene her står på UNESCOs liste over verdensarven. Og det på selveste hovedøya at våre norsk-amerikanske venner skal vise at de kan takle livet som ekte norske øyboere denne uka.
All right. What do you think we're going to do today?
Crabbing, maybe? Fishing?
I see some water. Oh, a little dock hanging out.
Coming from a big city to Vega, it feels like you're warped through time. You can literally get lost in your imagination and think about people just walking along the roads, talking about nothing and everything at the same time. It's sweet.
Every week has been a big surprise, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Oh, hey! Looks like a little cooking.
Hey guys! Hey! And welcome to Vega. This little society is spread out over 6,500 islands with traditional Norwegian fishing villages, or fiskevær as we call them. In total, Norway has 239,057 islands and one of the longest coastlines in the world. It's even longer than America's coastline, actually.
Wow.
Norges kystlinje hadde kveilet seg 2,5 ganger rundt jorda hvis vi strakte den ut. Og på mange av våre nes og øyer har det bodd nordmenn I tusenvis av år. Her har vi levd av havets ressurser, og det fiskes over 2 millioner tonn fisk I Norges hav hvert år. Fuglelivet langs kysten har også bidratt til at folk har kunnet skaffe seg et levebrød. Blant annet har måsegg og dunsanking I ærfuglereder gitt mange øyboere I nord en verdifull inntekt. Alt dette har bidratt til å gi oss en rik kystkultur, og som det friluftselskende folket vi finner vi stor glede I frisk sjøluft. Til tross for dette mange fiskevær langs kysten truet av fraflytting, og det investerer store penger I å gjøre livet enklere for øyfolket. For at dette prosjektet ikke skal falle I fisk, det viktig å holde både fiskeri og andre tradisjoner I live langs kysten. Og nå det amerikanernes tur til å være ekte norske øyboere.
The first people to settle here at Vega came back in the Stone Age. And they started making a living off the sea and the surroundings, which is pretty much what we're doing today. And I hope you guys are hungry, because today we're going to figure out if you can be true Norwegian islanders. Yes. Andrea looks scared.
I'm crying. I don't know what he's gonna have us do, but it smells a little fishy.
This man is Jon Aga. He's a renowned chef and he lives here at Vega.
Hello, guys. Hey! Welcome to famous Vega.
Thank you.
I think he seems to embody what the people of Vega are like here. Just like he wasn't wearing a coat, we're all like outside cold, and he's just like with his sleeves rolled up. He's like a character for sure.
The people that live here know better than anyone that fishing is hard work. So it's important to make the most of the fishermen's efforts.
Oh boy.
And you do that, oh, slippery. By making the most of the fish. And that's by cooking traditional Norwegian fish dishes.
When Fridtjof pulled that thing out of that box, I was just like...
That cod is freaking huge. Its head is like the biggest fish that I've ever seen. I've never eaten a fish that big, so that would be new.
You must use the head, you must use the meat, the spore, and the liver inside.
Do you use the eyeball?
Yes, you must do it.
It's a delicacy, the eyeball.
Do you cook it at least, like, or do you just eat it raw?
Raw.
Oh.
When you eat it raw, you're a real Norwegian.
I can definitely imagine eating a cod head. I believe in eating as much of the animal as you can. But looking at the size of the eyeballs off of a cod, I just realized that delicacy or not is just not really, I think, my thing.
Get all you can out of this little fella. And good luck.
Thanks, Fridtjof.
Bye-bye.
I really want to try an eyeball. I think it's going to be disgusting, but I've never had an eyeball before, so maybe I will really like it. I don't know.
Okay, so rinse the cod head and remove the eyes. The eyes are a great source of essential vitamins and should be swallowed whole. Those eyes are big. How did you swallow it whole?
Cash is, he's been like a chef before, so he kind of knew his way around a knife. So I was kind of following his lead, but I also just wanted to get in there. Cash was like all meticulous and trying to like cut the eye out. I just wanted to just grab it and just yank it loose, Temple of Doom that shit.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Here you go. Oh, yuck. Come in here.
No, I gotta like. No. People didn't want to get their hands dirty. They're like, oh, God, it's just fish guts. And I'm like, oh yeah, man, cut it, get blood everywhere.
Don't pop it. Be careful. Yeah.
I know. I'm just cutting off this extra snot.
Its eyes are so pretty. They're like Alex's.
Let's try.
Oh, what?
Well, Alex is next.
I think today's little task of butchering and preparing these cod is pretty fun, something I'd normally leave to the professionals. And it's also cool we have an amazing chef in Jan to tell us how to do it correctly. And it feels special. He feels like kind of, you know, the Jamie Aller of this small island.
Look at it. It's like some filet mignon.
I think fabricating that fish with the guys is a really visceral moment. I mean, we're standing right in front of the habitat from which it came, and breaking it down together, that's a wild experience, especially in a land where that has been habited by humans for 10,000 years. That is special, and I can't think of anything more human than that.
Jan, is it Jan approved? Good?
It's very nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take it with you home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dry it and take it home. Jeg synes amerikanerne gjør det veldig bra. De veldig interesserte, og så har de litt fagkunnskap I noen av dem, som gjør til at fisken da I hvert fall ser noenlunde ut nå.
How do you say kiss again? Whatever.
That's sharp teeth.
Oh, sorry.
A deciliter of salt.
All right, okay, let's read this out loud.
Remove
so
the pot
we've got
from the stove.
Cut the cod into suitable pieces. So that's what Madrona's doing.
She's got it. We're good.
Boil 1 liter of water with a good amount of salt. Done.
Yeah.
Remove the pot from the stove and put pieces of the cod into the water.
Good.
All right. Dunk 'em. During this whole experience, is kind of struggling at what my opinion would be. At home, I don't eat fish, I don't eat eggs, I don't eat dairy, no meat at all. So killing an animal to consume it is not something I have to do at home, but if I were in this environment, I would absolutely have to fish for food. I see why the people here have to use the whole fish, and I think that's good. I like that they don't let any part of the animal go to waste.
Can I put it in his mouth?
Okay. Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna bring my tongue over here. I'm gonna put it next to your tongue.
Tonguing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
So many breadcrumbs. Hold on. This is a fucking shit show.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to eat this or not. Not because I don't like fish, but just because I don't really. We'll see how our fish turns out, I guess.
All right, let's take it.
Yeah.
Let's go sit down.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. Go to the table.
Cash, you wanna bring it over?
Thank you for making so good food with a fresh cod, huh? From the Vega area.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you.
See you later.
Got it. Which one do you want, brother?
Cod? I don't know. I'll take the. There you go.
Keep handing me those aquavits. I'll pass them around.
What?
Yes.
This is
that's fine.
aquavit from Torgata.
Keep passing them around.
I did my best. We got some fish, and honestly, I think that the fish was kind of like undercooked. And so when I was eating, I was just like, okay, yep.
That's good. Yeah, I'll take a little.
Maybe a little undercooked, but hey, it's good. Hey, we all did great.
Yes, great job.
God, that was terrible. I'm not a texture guy, man. It's like if it's all mushy and like lumpy, I can't do it. I just thinking to myself, okay, this is mashed potatoes, this is mashed potatoes, this is mashed potatoes, this is very shitty mashed potatoes. And it went down the hatch. But I made sure to have very small pieces of it.
You guys, can we toast? Set it up?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to Vega?
To Vega!
And to the fish of the sea.
And to Jan.
And also to Vega vegetarians.
Vegetarians.
Hey, guys, where are those little fish heads?
The heads?
The heads?
It's the meat fell off of the head, and then it's right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
The cheekbone?
Can you hook me up with a little bit of that?
Yes.
Thank you.
You go?
Thank you.
I actually didn't get any of that either.
That's apparently like one of the most tender spots. I really liked the tongue. It had a really good flavor. It was a little bit different texture than cod normally is. The pan fried was really nice with it too because it gave it some extra flavor. I thought it was really unique and something definitely I would definitely eat again at home. My son is going to be so
Not
excited
salmon or
that I ate cod.
Yeah?
He
That you
loves cod.
prepared yourself?
Oh.
All right, is it eyeball time?
I'm not doing it.
No?
Not doing it?
I want one.
I mean,
Give me an eyeball.
we're supposed to swallow them whole. Jan had told us that true Norwegians chew their fish eyeballs, and only Swedish people swallow them whole. And according to the recipes, that's what it said.
Oh.
Doing an eyeball shooter? Oh my god, damn, dude.
That eyeball is like the size of a cow eyeball. I don't want to put it in my mouth. It's too big. It's too big. That's what I heard last night.
Skull?
Can I give you a piece of advice? And I don't even give advice. Make sure you relax your throat.
Oh! Hey, thanks, Miss Minnesota.
That is not good.
You're doing yours straight up?
I'm a singer. If your throat is not relaxed, nothing is going to be happening with that eyeball. And they thought I was talking some dirty talk. I'm like, no, guys, it's just nature.
Are you guys taking the whole shot, too?
Of course.
I don't know, man. That's a lot.
All right, well.
Skull?
Skull.
Skull. YOLO.
Just egg.
One in.
All right, guys. All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. I just hear everyone just yakking over the side of the railing behind me. And I was like, I'm gonna swallow this. And I just, one hard, yeah, and it went down. I was just like, yes!
Brendan,
Oh, gross.
Did you swallow yours?
Jared, are you still holding yours?
That's in my stomach right now. It feels so weird. I'm kind of curious how the eyeball's gonna come out the other end. It's just like I'm done and all of a sudden just an eyeball looking up at me.
I just assumed that all Norwegians ate eyeballs and it was a rite of passage. So I wanted to keep trying and trying and trying, and if Brennan can do it, then I can do it.
There we go.
It makes fun of throat.
I just watched each attempt of his trying to get the eyeball down, and you could tell he was trying because he just was like,
There's just spit running all down his shirt. It was disgusting and hilarious all at the same time.
You're not selling
I can't do it. You can do it.
Like, to watch them eating eyeballs was really, it was like actually hilarious, because here they were playing with their food, aha, and that's what happens when you play with your food. It's not gonna go down.
Hey guys. Hey. Oh, this looks delicious, huh?
We left some for you.
Oh, that's great. I've just eaten though.
Oh, we seem to be hearing that a lot.
That's good. How did you enjoy the traditional Norwegian fish food?
Pretty good.
It was good?
Yeah.
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 And I have to say, it was A for effort on the fish eyes, guys. Even though that's not quite how we tend to do it.
Oh, how do you do it?
Well,
would you like to show us?
We don't shot it in like, that much aquavit. We went all in, and that's appreciated. Since you did such a fantastic job with the fish, you're gonna get the rest of the night off, and you're gonna stay in the rorbu. In the rorbu. So now you can get up and go find out what a rorbu is. Yeah. And get some warmth back in your bodies, okay? Yeah. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.
Rudebe? Rudebega? Rudebe. Rudebe. Rulbe. I'm so terrible. Sorry. I think that you harvest eggs out of rudbe? I don't know. I have no idea what it could be.
Rudbura. I believe Rudbura is Red Barn, is what it sounds like to me. Maybe we'll have a party in a Rudbura. Maybe I'll decide to move into the Rudbura. Maybe I'll make babies in the Rudbura. Shit, maybe I'll eat fish eyeballs in the Rudbura. The fuck is a Rudbura?
Oh, dang it! I didn't know we were doing a dance.
Oh. Is this a rorbu?
Is it a boathouse?
Is that what it is?
Maybe it's a
fish house.
I
think there's a note. Oh boy. What's this? Whoa, look at these photos, guys. Yeah. It's from Fritjof. What happens in Vega doesn't have to stay in Vega. If you'd like, send a few words to your loved ones back home.
straight up. My cat is gonna be so happy to hear that.
Felix?
Felix.
Dear Felix.
Dear Felix.
Dad tried to eat an eyeball.
I ate the eyeball.
We should talk about that.
Mom, I vomited 4 times.
You'd be so proud.
And there's so much to write.
How are we gonna fit it all on 4x3?
Write small, dude. Write small. Start on day 1. See how far you can get.
Just gonna do
the whole
symbols.
journal right here.
When we first found out that we were able to write home, I honestly just was kind of like, whatever. I hadn't really been missing home that much yet. But once I started writing it, it reminded me of how many awesome things we've gotten to do here since we've been in Norway. So I became like super grateful for this experience. We've done so much.
Mm-hmm. Every single day.
Where do I even begin to try to even explain this to somebody?
Yeah.
It's like, it makes me really grateful. I don't think there's any way to, on a postcard, write about, you know, what it felt like to put on a bunad that represented the region that your family's from. Or there's no way to say, like, you know, this is how crazy it felt to be in a helicopter one day and spending the night on the boat the next day. It really does put in perspective a little bit, like, how much we've done.
Yeah.
So far, too. This is really my first time kind of being thrown into something like this and feeling completely welcomed into it.
I just wish that they could be here with us a lot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So they get to experience what we get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm writing to my girlfriend, Becca. It's a good feeling, but it's also hard. We've been dating for over 5 years. Missing her is allowing me to realize how much I love her when she's not around. And I'm just seeing a lot of things that she would really love in Norway. So I definitely want to bring her back here someday. so we can experience it together.
Straks skal deltakerne kjempe I ukens lagkonkurranse.
He hit Jared in the face, and I literally was like, ha!
Og lokalbefolkningen arrangerer bryggefest.
Yo, Vega, how you feeling?
Våre norsk-amerikanske venner denne uka på den vakre øya Vega. Og de har tilbrakt natten I idylliske rorbuer.
This morning was great. It was just the kind of morning that I like to have. Hanging around the house in my pajamas, drinking 12 cups of tea in a row while I have breakfast and just like relax. So since we woke up in this house all together, Cash cooked us breakfast and it was just the perfect way that I like to spend my morning. So I feel so good today.
What'd you guys tell your family about?
I told them a bunch of cool things that we did, like the helicopter, the glacier, but I said that the best part of Norway was my 11 new friends.
Oh, shucks.
You're such a sweetheart. 10 new friends, 1 mortal enemy. You know, the longer that we're here, the more we get close to each other. You know, we all have friends in our life because of, oh, we have this in common, so I'm automatically going to be gravitated towards you. But we have this country that we've come from and experience that bring us together. And it's been really cool being able to make, honestly, like lifelong friends based on this experience that we've had. And that's been really cool.
How about you two? What did you guys say to your family back there?
Well, we were just discussing the monetization of marijuana in the United States.
So what do you think we're going to be doing today?
I can only imagine some seafaring activity.
Seafaring?
Yeah, something that has to do with the water. Maybe
Maritime?
Yeah, we're gonna have a maritime today.
Nautical adventures?
Yeah.
I'm hoping we go kayaking or fishing.
I don't know, I think it's gonna be something we're not expecting.
I'm with you, girl. We've been on a
You're
team.
always on my
We've
team.
been on a team since day one.
Oh, someone's at the door. Why don't we get it? Let's go get the door.
Check it out. So we heard a knock on the door.
Yeah, we were like, is it another murder?
And we looked around.
Saw nothing.
No one. Oh, look down.
Oh, fuck.
A duck.
Whoa. It's got a note.
Should we bring it inside?
Might as well.
All right. We picked up the duck, we brought it back to the rest of the group, and then we read the note, and it's gonna be a down-off. Good morning, American friends. This is an eider duck.
Eider.
Early on, the islanders found a way of making a living by collecting the very exclusive eiderdun, feathers from the eider duck. Come meet me. It's time for you to collect some feathers. Great job.
Eider duck, huh?
When we saw the note, we were like, whoa, man!
How many ducks are on this freaking island, man? Shit!
I'm stoked. Yeah. I've never done that before.
Never down with them?
You never? I've never done down.
Down with it?
Let's get down. Good Lord.
Well, should we go meet Fridtjof?
Yeah.
Why wait?
Let's go meet him.
The eider duck had a message saying that we were gonna go collect some down, and I'm really excited to do that. Birding is one of my favorite outdoor activities to do. I know hundreds of species of birds. I wish I was a bird. I fly almost every night in my dreams.
Hey guys. Hey. One of the most exclusive treasures here at Vega Islands is edderdun.
Edderdun.
Yeah. If you want to buy a duvet made from edderdun from Lånan, that's one of Vega's islands that still practice this old tradition. It's going to set you back 50,000 kroner.
Whoa.
That's $6,000.
Duvet. What is that? Is that like a sweater or something? Like a very expensive sweater that you get from Duck Down? A nice down bag? I don't know.
The price of an eiderdun duvet, 60,000 kroner? Whoa. But I understand it's a lot of hard work and love that goes into it. So, I mean, you got to put a price on things.
Today, it's your turn to collect Eiderdun. And the winning team will be safe for another week, but the rest of you will have to compete again. And for one of you, it will be the end of this Norwegian adventure. So happy hunting and good luck.
Thanks.
you.
Good job.
You're welcome.
I ukas lagkonkurranse skal norsk-amerikanerne prøve seg på Eiderdun-sanking. 2 medlemmer fra hvert lag må etter tur løpe til de 4 ærfugleredene og ta med seg så mye dun som mulig. Hvis de kommer til et rede hvor den fredede ærfuglen fortsatt bor, må de løpe tomhendt tilbake. På hvert lag er det også en vaktfugl som beskytter territoriet sitt ved å kaste fuglebæsj på motstanderlaget. Blir man truffet av en fuglebæsj, må man også løpe tomhendt tilbake og bytte med nestemann. Når puten er fylt opp med dun, må den veie minst 500 gram. Og denne må deretter leveres til siste lagkamerat, som står på en balansebom. Og der blir det god gammeldags putekrig, og den som får motstanderen av bommen har vunnet.
My strategy for dodging the bird poop will look like this.
På blått lag finner vi Odessa, Andrea, Richie, Christine og Brennan. Mens det røde laget består av Jared, Kelly, Alex, Madrona og Cash.
I think this competition is going to be fun as hell. I've been waiting for a physical competition. I'm good at dodging things, shit included, so I'm comfortable.
I love this competition because dreams do come true. I mean, look at me. I'm a friggin' bird. The poop is going to end up all over their body. It's going to be a christening of shit. That's what they get when they mess with this.
My cousin's actually a baseball coach for the Cleveland Indians back in America. So if I don't do well, he will give me a whole nother level of bird shit when I get home.
You know, I think this one's gonna be kind of crazy. Both teams have some pretty decently athletic people on them. I think it's gonna come down to whoever gets the feathers to the beam first. So hopefully we are faster.
You guys ready? Yeah! Ready, set, go!
Let's go, guys.
Get that down, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So much. Oh my God.
Every feather at a time, baby.
Fuck.
Come on. Andrea, come on.
It feels a little crazy. It's like, who came up with this idea? I was laser sharp focused, making sure that I'm getting as many feathers as possible so that we don't have to keep going back, and we wanted to save time.
Oh my God. You're a fucking mess.
Shake that down loose, baby. Woo! Watch that poop.
Go, Kelly!
Nice job.
Kelly, go!
Kelly, you're killing it. You're killing it.
I got feathers in my eyes, my hair, my bra. Like, it's just like,
Look out.
I actually felt feathers in between my teeth, and I think I have to floss soon.
You're good, Richie. Go, Richie, go. Good job. Good
Come on, you guys, you got this.
Yep. You hold that bag like no one's ever held a bag down before.
Come back. Go, Andrea.
Oh, nice. Go, Richie, go. He's running out, Richie. Yeah, he's running out.
Throwing bird shit is a lot harder than it looks. Some of them go up and you're like trying to aim dead center mass, but it's kind of just luck, you know?
Come on!
My strategy in throwing was just to psych out the runners from the red team as much as possible. Little did I know, Alex psyched me out with his butt crack himself.
Nice butt, Alex.
Threw me off.
You got me. Killing it.
I'm not gonna say I purposely pulled my pants down to let my butt crack out, but it definitely worked to our team's advantage. Odessa was definitely distracted, and I was able to collect as much down as I could without her hitting me with bird poop. So I think in the end it worked to our advantage.
Come on, baby. I need that pillow. That pillow's gotta be nice and soft, baby. I want to lay my pretty little head on that pillow. Man, Alex was probably gagging more on the feathers than he was on those fish eyes the other day. He was going for it.
Ready, go. Richie's running as fast as he can, grabbing as many feathers as he can. The next thing I know, he's taking the bag and running the fridge off. I didn't even know if we had enough in there yet.
Nope. Denied.
And we didn't, but we were so much faster than the red team that we had plenty of time to go back and get more.
Keep filling, Alex. Got this.
Is she out?
Let's just go.
I'm doing great. My Keanu, duck matrix moves are working well. I definitely avoided a few duck shits from Cash, and I grabbed an ass load of feathers. So I'm feeling good as I'm going through.
I would do one more.
Oh, heads up. Yes, Kelly, yes.
No, I don't think it's enough.
I'm trying.
Approved. Nope.
Go!
All right.
Go!
Come on, blue team.
Go!
Nå er Brennan den eneste med pute på balansebommen. Og hvis han lykkes i å få ned Jared, har blått lag vunnet.
I couldn't even reach the guy. Like, all he had to do was just lean back a little bit, and then I couldn't touch him. So I had to go for his legs, and those weren't budging because he's got these big flippers for feet. I just had to swing at something.
Brennan's up on the thing and he's bouncing and he's doing his Brennan thing and he hit Jared in the face and I literally was like, ha ha! I was like, Brennan is gonna just knock him down because Brennan's balance is just impeccable.
Get his feet! Go for the feet!
Go for the feet! Go!
I'm just sitting there like, shit, man, I gotta take some blows from this guy before I even have a chance to swing at him.
When the blue team got theirs approved, it means we really had to hustle so that I could run to free off quick.
Approved!
Thank God it was approved, and then ran over to Jared so he could start hitting Brennan with the pillow.
Go, Jared! Let's go!
The battle between Brennan and Jared, David and Goliath. Oh my gosh.
The whole thing was so crazy. It was really nerve-wracking, but it was so much fun because he was calm and smooth and calculated. And it was like, whoosh!
Get him! Don't let up! Get his feet!
This competition was overwhelmingly exciting to win. At this point, every week that we can be here is an exciting week, knowing we're one step closer to meeting our family. And I think we all had a lot of fun doing it, too.
Guys, that was a thriller to watch. But Red Team, you kept your balance, so congratulations. You won. You're safe for another week.
Yes, good job, guys.
Team Blue, unfortunately, you're gonna have to compete again, but not today. Because right now, there's a bryggefest being arranged for you guys, and nothing is better to lift the spirits than a proper old-fashioned bryggefest. So enjoy yourselves today, okay?
Okay.
Well done.
I don't know what that is.
I hope there's beer involved. That's all I'm gonna say.
Lots of brug. All I want is brug.
Do I look okay? Did I get them all? How about now? Better? This is gonna take forever to get off. A bryggefest? No idea. Sounds like a cool celebration. Maybe there will be some aquavit involved. I hope there's no more feathers because I'm feathered out for the day. Yeah.
Våre norsk-amerikanske venner har fått skiftet ut av lagtøy og plukket av seg edderdun. De er klare for fest, men det er fortsatt en liten stund til den starter. På veien til brygga stanser de derfor for å hilse på noen firbeinte sjarmører.
Looney?
Lune.
Yeah? You hear that, Madrona? This one's named Looney.
Lune.
Hva spiser?
Ras.
Ross?
This horse is 19 years old, she just said. So the Norwegian fjord horses are very beautiful horses and they have this beautiful kind of tan color, but their mane is two different colors and I think Alex is thinking about adapting their hairstyle.
A little braid in the front though?
I was the one who
That's so cute. You did the braids?
I did it.
Yeah, very nice.
I think your hair would look great like
A
that.
little mohawk on the back and braids in the front?
Yeah. And don't forget to bleach the sides.
Bleach the sides? Yeah.
Yeah, bleach the sides.
Skunk looks in.
Norwegian fjords, or as Norway calls them, fjordings, are a dream horse of mine. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been reading about horses, and I've always wanted a fjording because I knew that they come from the land of my people, for one. Last year, I rehabilitated horses who had been traumatized or neglected, And I found that if you take a broken horse and a broken person and you stick them together long enough, they'll heal each other. I think this is, I'm not even sure if I'm from Tromsø anymore. I might be from Vega.
That's probably where you get the tickets at. The atmosphere of the Bryggefest is just the most positive vibes I've ever felt. These old people are getting turned up on a Tuesday, which is fantastic. And yeah, it's not often in America we just party with beer, wine, waffles, and fish burgers. It's new for me.
How do you say that in Norwegian? Fiskebryggen. Fiskebryggen.
Do you eat it just like this, or do you put other things on it? What's that?
Butter.
Okay, butter.
The Bryggefest was so much fun. It was so nice to meet the people of Vega. The food is very different than what we're used to back home, but it is nice to see that there are all these differences in our traditions.
Ooh, let's go with raspberry. I've never seen that before. Raspberry on a waffle.
There was people actually from all over Norway that decided to move here and had been here for like a decade. Everybody's happy and supportive, and they want to dance, and they want to get straight to partying as fast as possible.
Vi skal danse. Vi hva skal danse? Vi skal danse.
Vi skal danse.
I didn't fully understand Vi skal danse, so as I was trying to figure it out, I was trying to figure out who is this old lady. Maybe she needs a man in her life. Maybe I'm that man.
Vi skal danse.
That means we drink and dance? So once I figured out we will dance meant we will dance, yeah, husband or no husband, I'm dancing with that old broad.
Will you dance with me? Yeah. I'll bring him back, I promise.
No, tomorrow.
I know that every culture has its own kind of dance. Americans have twerking. We have, I'm just kidding. But I think Richie was like trying to show that woman how to dab. He was like throwing a dab into his waltz. That was pretty funny.
I did well, Alex did well. I think we're a big hit with the vegan ladies. The whole time during the dance, she was saying stuff to me. I don't know what she was saying. I just, yeah. I could have agreed to anything. I could be married at this point. I have no idea, but that dance was special. I don't know where Jared was, but there was a third old lady that had his name all over her.
Here, come on. I convinced Richie to rap. He needs guitar player. Will you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My favorite thing about the Bryggefest was when I made Richie perform. I saw a stage and a mic, and I was like, you have to go up there and rap. And I got all the kids together, and I was like, you got to come watch this guy. And he just turned it into a whole party. And that, honestly, was my favorite part.
Check, my mic is loud. Yo, Vega, how you feeling? Do any people in Vega like rap music? Sounds like about half.
I didn't really see if the older people were watching because I was just having so much fun with the young people. I'm pretty sure that they enjoyed it just as much.
We got Jared on the beat. Get up for Jared.
I'm standing there knowing that Vega needed this. So it really inspired me to give the best beats possible for that.
When I say Vega, you say Vega, 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 Vega. When I say Vega, you say Vega, 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 Vega. When I say Vega, somebody, anybody, make noise. What's up, Vega? I'm a payer. If you don't like me, how the broad player. Big man in the room from Vega with my girlfriend that her name is Ava. Yeah, baby. She look good. She look good, like, you know, she was. Janet on the beat, ain't no static. Man brung crew like the girl's geriatric. Janet on the beat. Hi, Basha.
It's hard to not love Richie. I saw people videotaping him. I think that they love that little piece of, you know, entertainment.
It's the first rap concert in Vega? Oh my God!
You're making it! You're making it! This is the start! So we finish up our set, and these lovely young ladies came up and wanted to meet us. More Richie, honestly, than myself, but that's the role you play as a hype man. You know, you're there for the rapper.
So this is the mic that Richie uses. That we use. Yeah. Yes. This is where we keep the ice cream. Yeah.
It was just cool to be able to welcome our fans into a very, what we consider a sacred area.
The Brigga Fest was lit. It was awesome. They wanted me to rap, which blew my mind. It was just that was the exact mashup of cultures that I came here hoping for. Old people that are still having a good time, keep kicking it. You guys are awesome.
Straks får Andrea besøke sin familiegård.
I've never felt like I'm actually truly at home in my spirit. And this feels like home.
Og taperlaget må ut i en avgjørende konkurranse.
Speed hammering that many nails is weird. It makes you feel like your arm's sore from beating off for like 3 months.
Shit.
Det er morgen på vakre Vega, og for Andrea kommer denne dagen til å bli noe helt utenom det vanlige.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I've got a little surprise for you.
Oh?
Have you ever heard of a place called Vik in Sogn?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
What do you know about that place?
I know that my family used to live in Vik.
That's right. And there's one more thing you should know about that place.
Oh, what's that?
That is that you're going there right now.
You're kidding.
No, it's true.
Like, right this second.
Yes.
Let's go!
You can bring this envelope.
Oh my gosh.
And in it is more information about your ancestors and their history. But don't open it until you get there, okay?
Okay, pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Getting the envelope and the information that I'm going to Vik was very surreal. My head just kind of went, what? You know, I really don't know much about my family. What were they like? What kinds of things did they do? What was it like to have to leave to go to the United States? Standing on the ferry and looking to Vik is phenomenal. It is breathtaking, and I can't wait to see what's in store. Dear Andrea, welcome to Vik and to the small holding where your ancestors once lived. In 1829, a girl named Britta was born on the other side of the magnificent Sognefjord. Growing up in a time when immigration to the U.S. steadily increased, Britta and her siblings heard the stories of the Promised Land. This offered her the opportunity to leave everything behind. But would she? There was something in Britta that was stronger than this particular desire to leave. Her feelings for the homeland and its splendid landscape superseded everything. Oh, this is crazy. I feel all that. The pieces that I always wondered about, like they make sense. It makes sense why I had dreams of water and mountains growing up, and I've never been here. Being a woman in the middle of the 19th century was not always easy. The men could be tough, and many couples were married only because of an unwanted pregnancy, not out of love. Britta had other plans. She wanted someone kind, someone loving. And in Lordal, south in the Sonnefjord, Brita found exactly what she was looking for. Niels Thorsen. He was born on the small holding where you're sitting right now. He became a teacher and a church singer. Oh, this is crazy, because I sing. I almost became a teacher. And I am a singer. And oh my God, I am my family. Everything that I do is exactly what Brita would have done. She would have loved to have seen that. I've always felt like there was something else tugging at me, and I get it, like it's the people here. After a few years in 1864, Brita gave birth to a son, Peter Ludvig Thorsen, your great-grandfather. Unlike his mother, Brita, Peter did have the urge to leave Vik for something new. Peter said his final goodbyes to his loving parents, Niels and Brita, and embarked on the anchor line from Bergen 133 years ago. Peter's brother, Johannes Martin, stayed in Norway. His descendants are your Norwegian relatives, still living in Voss. They are waiting for you, Andrea, hoping to reconnect with you and the two branches of family who were separated all those years ago. It's unbelievable. Even in the city that I live in now, it sounds really odd, but I've never felt like I'm actually truly at home in my spirit. And this feels like home. I feel incredible. And to know that they know that I'm here. Now that I've seen a photo of my living Norwegian family, I'm gonna keep fighting and keep pushing, and I really hope to meet them.
Tilbake på Vega det snart på tide med den avgjørende konkurransen. Og deltakerne som står I fare for å dra hjem, tenker nå over hvor mye denne reisen betyr for dem.
I want to stay in Norway as much as there are feathers on this freaking island.
It's really scary to be in the elimination process, but I have to just trust that I'll be able to get through it.
All the stuff I've done so far has been so amazing, and I feel like I've been here for a year. We have to see the end of that story, and I need to find my family, so I have to stay.
Me and Christine have been on the same team since day one, and we win together and we lose together, and this is our third time losing, so we're in the individual challenges now. And who knows, maybe we'll be first this time.
This experience has exceeded my expectations in pretty much every way. If I leave, it's gonna be really, really hard. And everyone has their own strengths on the blue team. So I feel like this is gonna be an intense competition. I think if I keep my head on straight, I'll be prepared.
Hey guys.
Hey.
This week you've been living as true Norwegian islanders. It's hard work, but it's also a good life. However, in recent times, many people have left the islands and moved to bigger cities. So to prevent this, the Norwegian government has built bridges and tunnels to connect the islands with the mainland as a way of making life here more attractive. And in this competition, it's your turn to fight for your island. You are going to build the bridge to save your community from dying out.
Oh, man.
When we were standing there and Fritjof told us we had to build a bridge, I was like, are you guys good at stuff? Like when you buy things from IKEA, can you put it together? And everyone was like, yeah. Like, well, I can't. I usually try to buy furniture that's already put together. I look at all the pieces and I'm just like, what?
So I've never built a bridge, but I do build quite a few things back home, so I'm not too worried about that.
Whenever I see one of my friends that is having a hard time with a piece of furniture, I'm always like, hey, let's have a party and put this shit together. So I'm handy as hell.
Good luck, you guys. You know what's at stake today.
På 4 forskjellige poster må deltakerne skaffe det de trenger for å bygge broen. Lange planker, korte planker, spiker og en hammer. På hver post må de besvare et spørsmål for å få det de trenger, men for hvert feil svar legges det til 30 sekunder på totaltiden. Når deltakerne har fått alt de trenger, må de så snekre broen, og hvis de mister spiker eller slår dem i feil, får de 30 sekunder tilleggstid per spiker. Og den som bruker lengst tid må dra hjem til USA.
Okay, Richie.
Yes.
Are you ready to do your part for the Islanders?
I am single-handedly ready.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
Okay, what is not an ingredient in torsk med molje? A, roe, B, tongue, C, liver.
C, liver.
Roe. When I got to the first question, it was about the ingredients that we had made on the first day that we arrived here in Vega. To be honest, I didn't know, but I did know that when I read the instructions for the breaded tongue, that was by itself. B, tongue? Thank you.
The answer is B, tongue.
Richie og Odessa svarte korrekt på det første spørsmålet og leder. For Christine viser det seg derimot å bli vanskeligere.
I don't know. I'm gonna say liver, roe, tongue.
It got the answer wrong twice. It's just the start of the competition and I already screwed up. I kept on trucking and I went to the next question and I got 2 answers wrong again. Ugh.
How many islands are there in Norway? 314,272, 181,417, 239,057. How many islands in Norway? Oh, something with a 2. Let's just guess. I'm gonna guess 239. C. I was like so grateful because that bought me a little time even though I lost some on the first.
Okay, there's 6,500 here alone. C, 239,000.
C, 239.57. That second question, I wasn't exactly 239,057% sure, but I made an educated guess, which ended up being correct. My nerves are as calm as the waters behind me. I'm focused. Right now, I'm not too worried about the bridge construction. I'm not gonna hesitate, but I'm gonna be concentrated the whole time.
Okay, approximately how much will you enter a down duvet cost you? 5,000, 6,000, 50,000. When I saw the question, I started to panic. Still don't know what a duvet is. C, 50,000. $50,000 duvet, man. I don't know why I ever chose that.
It's 60,000, so I'm gonna guess C. Question number 3. I remember hearing kroner, so I knew it was between 50,000 or the next best choice was 6,000. B, 6,000.
B, 6,000. 6,000.
B, 6,000.
B, $6,000.
6,000.
What is the name of the island where the practice of collecting eider down has a long tradition? A, Landon. B, Lando. C, May.
The fourth question was a hard one. I knew in my heart somehow that B was incorrect.
The answer is C, LeMay.
So I went for C, it was wrong. Rifled through the question again, got it right.
The answer is A, Lennon.
A, linen.
A, Lonan.
Hey, Lennon.
A, Lonan.
When I got the last question right on the first try and I got handed the hammer, I was like, all right, time to hammer this sucker and get this done quick.
Oh, no.
I've experience with like hammering nails. It's just I forgot that they were supposed to go in straight.
Ah, fuck it.
It was just an all-around shit show.
I'm coming, Islanders, don't worry. Tourism will soon hit Vega.
Speed hammering that many nails is weird. It makes you feel like your arm's sore from beating off for like 3 months. You know, what do you do after you beat off for 3 months? You keep beating off. So I was just like, keep on hammering the nails. Let's get it over with. You'll be sore tomorrow. Bop, boom. Aye. One of the first few nails ended up getting bent.
Oh, balls.
I was like, okay, if that's a time penalty, I think it'll, at this point, take me more time to use the hammer, take it back out and hammer it back in. You know, maybe the time penalty will offset itself.
I've never done anything like this in my life. I am a girly girl.
As a little girl, everything was like pigtails and dolls and tutus. And then I got older and it was lipstick and makeup and dresses and more tutus. I don't hammer nails and play in the dirt. Shit. Every nail that I was hammering, like, represented anger in me. Like, I don't want to go home, you know? Like, just picturing, like, leaving here and picturing everything that I loved that I had when I was here that I don't want to let go of. And I just started, like, hammering the nails as hard as I could. And it was hard. How am I bleeding?
When I started building the bridge, I knew that if I didn't use any materials or if I had lost anything, that I would be penalized. That's why I've laid out all of my materials pretty well, just so I knew like where everything was and so I wouldn't lose anything else. Okay, I am missing a nail. Did I eat it? So when I realized I was a nail short, I was a little disappointed. Shit. In retrospect, I feel like I should have taken the hammer because a lot of times a hammer has a magnetic field on the front. I was looking for it and I didn't want to waste 30 seconds just to get another 30-second penalty, so I just kind of went for it.
Shit. I lost not one, but like 3 nails. Shit. I don't know how long it took me to find them, but when I did, I hammered them in, and they weren't even hammered in like straight. They were sloppy, and then there's another penalty, so it's just wasn't my day.
I'm done, come on over.
Ooh, it sure felt like time was moving very slowly. I know I have at least 2 time penalties, so I'm really hoping that I made up for it in my bridge building skills.
Follow me if you want to live in a bigger city. Follow me.
Friends, do you want to cross this bridge with me? Every time I face elimination, I honestly believe everybody is better than I am. And my forgetfulness got me a lot of penalties because I got a lot of questions wrong. And I took way too much time building that bridge.
My performance was complete shit, and I could have done so much better. I screwed up too many times. There's too many penalties.
He got there in the end.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, Odessa. Well done. All 5 of you gave everything you had for the islanders, and you finished the bridges connecting them to the mainland. But one of you were a lot faster than the others. So the winner of this competition is Richie. You nailed it. Congratulations.
I'm happy that I won. It's a weird positive feeling following a negative feeling. I can't imagine anyone on the team that's competing today going home. It's going to be really hard.
In second place is the only person to get all the questions right. And in addition to that, also built the by far best looking bridge. Odessa, congratulations.
Thanks, girl.
You're also safe.
I think that I was pretty happy with my bridge. I just wish that I could have hammered a little stronger or not lost a nail. But in the end, it turned out to be okay.
Christine, Brennan, and Andrea, this means that one of you will have to go home today. Andrea, that is not you. Congratulations.
When Bridgeoff called my name, I was really grateful. But I also felt really sad for Christine and Brennan. I've had a chance to bond with them, and, you know, they're my new family members now. So it was heartbreaking.
Christine, you struggled with the questions, and you also spent a long time hammering. While Brennan, you were fast but reckless with the hammer, something that resulted in a lot of bent nails. And you also spent a lot of time looking for nails you'd lost. The person that has to leave Alt for Norge and go back to America today is...
It was so hard to see Christine and Brennan standing there because you know one of them is gonna go home. So it's gonna be very difficult.
Christine, I'm sorry. You can say goodbye to the others.
Told you.
I just really thought this was gonna be me, you know? That was Christine, and you know, Norway seems less bright, you know? I wanted her to be here. I was so sure it was me.
I really wanted to stay with you guys.
Bring it in, guys.
I miss you guys so much. I had so much fun.
I really got along with her well. She was a real sweetheart.
This journey to Norway, it's hard to put into words because you have an idea in your head of what it's going to be like, and it's nothing like that.
How are you?
I don't know.
Come here.
It's better. It's more magical. It does more for you, for your heart, for your soul than you could ever have imagined. Everything felt like a dream. This even still feels like a dream. Did this really happen? You know?
It did happen.
Am I really here with you?
And I have something for you. This is a book about your living relatives. And it's all you need to know to get in touch with them yourself.
Thank you. You know, it's like your life is like a puzzle, and there's some missing pieces that you don't even realize are missing until they're given to you. And when you get them, you feel complete. And that's how I feel.
Have a nice trip back. Bye.
It's the best experience I ever had. The most meaningful thing I've ever done. And I'm taking so much back with me. So much back with me. My heart is full. Oh my God. The first group photo of the gang taken at JFK in New York. Look at how happy we are. We just met and it's like we already fell in love with each other. What really changed me was the people that I spent this time with. These are the most amazing people, and I feel so fortunate to have them in my life and to have shared this journey with them. Your family tree. Oh my God. Norway, I absolutely love you. This was an absolute dream come true. I can't believe I was here. I feel like I'm dreaming. And even though I'm sad I have to leave, my heart's full. And thank you very much.
Guys, I'm gonna try to read some of this book. I don't know what it says, but I'm gonna attempt to translate it.
Okay. Cool.
Man's legs stand up till it's green for bedtime. The trees are hiding and the sluts careen down to the top.
Richie, what book is that?
Yeah, who wrote this book?
Jan August, Smaak and Vega.
Oh, yeah. He's our favorite chef.
Hey there. Have a look at the label. Oh! Skull! But guys, there's something more in here.
Hey.
Your friend. The skull troll.
The skull troll.
The skull troll. Every week, this little troll is awarded to someone who shows great Norwegian sportsmanship. This week, it goes to a person who's always smiling, who's very positive, and inspires the group. He has a contagious laugh, and when it comes to trying to eat huge codfish eyeballs, he will try over and over and over again. This one's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it.
Troll skull.
Yeah. I love it. Get it? Yeah.
Neste uke drar våre norsk-amerikanske venner på eventyrferd ved Krøderen.
Oh, Erie. Once upon a time. Oh, what? 9 Norwegian Americans walked into a forest. But before long...
Oh, nothing creepy in here.
They would be just 8.
Oh, God.
Someone's gonna die.
Monster.